What's up? My favorite clan, crew, group, herd. My name is Frankie Kay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys back. I'm going to be filming today about 3 easy makeup tutorials on your eyeshadows with 3 colors or less. You heard me, you heard me, you heard me. That was 3 colors or less. In the description box will be each time when each new look starts, so you can just hop right to it. They're very quick and easy. And if you have any questions, post them below. And don't forget, before you leave, don't be rude, subscribe, like, and comment if you would want to my channel, because it would be greatly appreciated. If not, I will show up at your door and I will make you press that button. Okay, hopefully you guys will learn something from this, because that is what I want to do, is I want to teach you. I want to teach you, my children. Keep on watching. Dive right on in. So like I said, I'm doing 3 different looks today, just to kind of ease into the eyeshadow stepping stone for you guys. I wish someone showed me how to do freaking eyeshadow before I had like a moon right here and I looked like, you know, whatever. But the first thing I just want to say is there are no rules to the makeup realm. If you do whatever you want to do, then do it. All I gotta say about that. I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. It's kind of beat up. I use this probably every day. It is my holy grail of all palettes, and if you do not have it, I suggest you spend like the $45, $50 that it is, because it's heavenly. The only thing I hate about it is I'm a dirty girl. I'm a messy girl, okay? And this is like velvet or soft. And it looks like shit now because I just toss everything in my drawer. Come on, Anastasia, why you gotta do me dirty like that? Why you gotta do me dirty? Well, I will be using some Kylie brushes today. This brush is called China. I don't know. So I've already primed my lids. Sometimes I use concealer. Disregard that. Sometimes I use concealer. Sometimes I use like a primer. Let me show you. I use this Lancome La Base. What I like to do is I like to get kind of like a lighter shade to ease into the skin tone, and since I'm pale as Casper, I'm going to go in with Tempera. Let's do this. Now, when you apply this color, I like to start, your corner is here. I like to come out at an angle a little bit and kind of put the edge of the brush at the edge of my eye, because you want to save some room for the rest of your colors. Circle, circle, blend, blend. Come on, hand, do your work, work, work. Okay, now that I am la prep. Next thing I'm gonna do is, let's go with this golden ogre. Get out me swamp. Now this is a little bit more golder shade, so I'm gonna go in on the inner corner. Make sure you circle it, and when you apply pressure, don't push it to where your brush fades out. Kind of just be gentle. Swirl it gently.
Swirl it gently on that eye bone and really try to use those windshield wiper motions to blend it upward into the transition.
Really don't be afraid to get in there. Get in there, you know? Don't be afraid of pigment either. I feel like that's what really makes a look really pop, is some pigment. Don't let it look faded like a 1960s film. You want it to look poppin'. Next, I'm probably gonna go in with a red. Let's do red. No! I chose golden ochre, and now I'm about to use red ochre. Ochre. And I'm gonna just pack this at first so I don't get any fallout, which luckily this palette does not have. Thank you very much.
This done here, they're fiddly flat brushes just here to pack on that red and really transition upward into the gold to make you smooth as butter, girl. You better work. Windshield wiper, work.
Taking the same tapered brush, we're going to use this and do the lower lash line. If you don't do lower lash eyeshadow, I suggest you start dabbling in this technique, because it's really opened my eyes. No pun intended. And when I do this, I also close so I can connect the two. And now, take your golden ogre, kind of dabble in there. I've hit pan. I've hit the pan.
Okay, that wasn't ugly or anything, but you guys, this is blending. You already know what to do.
Let's get some eyeliner on this bitch, on this bitch, on this bitch. And I'm gonna use the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. Because why not? We're going to gently rub. I love it. So creamy. This is probably my favorite one. It does have a little bit of like a shimmer to it, but it's nothing too crazy. Bitch, please, I'm not a unicorn.
Wah 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 wah. LOL, just kidding. Just really try and line your eye and really get that strokage on there. LMFAO. Here's my final product because I'm a turd and don't know how to work a camera.
Two, dos. Alright, using the same palette. I think we're just going to stick to the same one all video long. We are sticking with my holy grail, Gralio. Congratulations, Modern Renaissance. Would you like to say anything about your award? Say no more. I'm gonna go in with my Mally Fluff Brush, which I got in the BoxyCharm, and I'm going to use this Buon Frisco Melt. We'll call this one Frisco Melt. And this is going to go all in the crease.
Frisco Melt usually has a little bit more pigment. So I know this might sound stupid, but I kind of split my brush in half on my eye bone and kind of transition up and down, kind of killing two birds with one stone.
I have such wide eye space. Like, I could probably park a whole Hot Wheels car in there. Taking that same color, I'm going to deepen the crease up just a little bit, give it a little bit more contrast. I'll show you why. Make sure you bring it all the way in. Do not be afraid to get in the inner corner. If you want to open your eyes to give you more of a guide and just kind of rub in where your eye bone is, that would give you a good idea of how high to take it. A little trick of the trade for yo sexy beauty so's. Alright. Stab myself in the eye. Why would you do that to me? Alright, next I'm going to use my base shadow brush by Real Techniques. If you don't have any brushes, I highly suggest to go out and buy these good beginner starter kit brushes. I've probably had these for like a year and they're still one of my favorite brushes I use. So next we're gonna go in with a brown. I just love dark shades because I'm dark. And we're gonna go in with the Antique Bronze. Antique Bronze. LeBron's James. And since this is another type of brush, you already know what to do. Boo boo. We're gonna go in the crease.
You guys are pros, so here's me singing, I wanna run away.
This brown, we are going to minimize the amount we take to the inner corner because we are going to do a very simple cut crease. I do this cut crease every time. It is my go-to look. Alright, we're gonna take that Mally brush, fluff brush, whatever brush you tend to use, and just kind of blend that out a little bit. It is crucial to blend your lines, girl. Blend your lines. We're going to take this flat brush and we are going to take some concealer. This is going to carve out our crease here. I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Easy breezy, beautiful. And we're going to just slap a little bit of that on there. Now, if you guys can see, I do have like this crease right here, and I'm just going to go slightly above that.
Hey, I wanna run away. Alright, just kidding. But this is a little trickier. Try not to make sure it's too wet. Haha. And just carve your eye.
Now, I'm not going to go all the way over. We are going to keep that dark crease. We're all done. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to take this dual-ended Lancome brush. I'm just going to use this flat one because we are going to apply some glitter. Light up your world, spice up your life, every boy, every girl. We're going to light up the world like nobody else. I'm going to take, it is called Vermeer, one of my favorite colors.
So yeah, you did see me squirt a little bit of that setting spray on there. You know I gotta be snatched to the gods. Pat it on that lid, girl.
We're going to take back to our tapered brush, go back with the Antique LeBron's James, and carve out that inner corner. Take that same brush, whatever's left over, and get your lower lash line. Next we're gonna do some eyeliner, do some lines. Tell your friends. And we are going to take this Double Ego by Purr. Oh, little bugger tried running away from me. The Purr. Now I'm gonna use the crayon side because I guess my brown eyeliner, liquid eyeliner is out, so I'm really depressed about that. Let's go right in.
Bye, Sharona. Wub. Line that liner, line.
This is my mom party look, because I'm a mom. Not really, but. Right now in the inner corner down here. Next for some mascara. I already had mascara on from the last look, but I'll put it on over it. I know you're not supposed to do that when it's dry. Now this would be a look that you would want to put lashes on and really spice it up, spice up your life. But I don't have any on me and I'm saving them for my next look. This is the final look for look number 2. Stay tuned for look number 3. If you really want to. If you don't, I understand.
She doesn't even go here.
Last but not least, we have our final eye look for any products that you want. Let's get ready to rumble! What we're going to do first for this look is we are going to take a blending brush, which I'm going to use the same Kylie one, the floofy blending one. I just love these so much. With the same palette, you can use anything you want. I'm going to go back in with, we're going to use Golden Ogre again. We're going to use Burnt Orange. And we're going to carve our eyes in so they're contoured. A lot of celebrities are doing this nowadays, so why not us? Let's follow society's rules, I guess. Alright, this time we're just going to stick with the inner crease and kind of just hollow it out. Now we have a hollow eye. Let's go back and do the other side. We can't leave her out. I'm going to be taking my Airbrush Shadow It Cosmetics brush. It is kind of like a fluffy brush like that. I'm going to take some of this burnt orange. Who isn't all? Just a little burn. And lightly carve out the inner arch. Just giving it a little bit more depth in there. Take this same brush and we are going to do some lines. So I'm going to wet my line now that we're done with this. Very simple look. This is like if you're going to go to the library for the day. I'm using the L'Oreal Black Lacquer Gel Liner, and we are going to start not directly in the corner. This is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm not going to go into full detail of how to do winged liner. That will be a different how-to video, but I will go into like some slight vague detail. So I'm just going to start not directly in the corner, but kind of outward.
And when I say vague detail, I'm more than likely mean I'll just make a video about winged eyeliner because this shit too hard right now.
Man, I am thirsty. I'm going in with my Stila liner in black. Let's wipe her up a little bit. Alright, and then after you get your point, I just brought it back down to the center of my eye and kind of just curved up a little bit. You don't want it to be too thick if you want it to be thick. I know you like the thick in the hips. Come get in my car, but for right now, I just like mine a little thin in the front. We have done both sides. Let us apply some fake eyelashes because we all are fake here.
And guys, once again, I'm a piece of shit and don't know how to work a camera, but here's the final look. Stay tuned, please don't judge me.
Alright guys, and that is it. The 3 looks with under 3 colors or less. I use the Modern Renaissance ABH palette. You can use any palette that you want. Thank you so much for watching my first video. And if you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment, share, post, do what you want. Boo. I would appreciate it. And a new video will be coming up shortly. So thank you very much. Until next time, my beautiful sexy fairies.